Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Narco Real Estate Purchases. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link of today's episode of our show on your social media to help promote the channel. Now, let's get started. Everybody says that real estate prices are being driven up by two things. First, there are all these people trying to buy a home in the places that they want to move to. That's understandable. When you introduce new buyers into a market, that will drive prices up. That's one of the reasons that rents in Tampa, Florida have increased by 29% in the last 12 months. Think about that for a minute. 29% in 12 months. That's just amazing. The other reason some experts say that prices are increasing is that so many hedge funds are investing in and purchasing large blocks of homes and rental units that this too is having a huge impact on the upward trajectory of prices. But we don't believe that those are the only two reasons that are causing the real estate prices to increase. We suspect that the cartels and the narcos are secretly investing billions of dollars each month into the purchase or acquisition of large blocks of real estate in the U.S. We've seen this phenomena before. The narco real estate investors generate such huge amounts of physical cash each month that it's always difficult for them to launder it. And that problem is getting worse. Now that the U.S. government is going to be watching the movement of money over $600 in and out of banks, it's going to make laundering for the drug cartels even more challenging. They see what's happening in the real estate market, and they are going to pour even more money into it than ever before. The cartels and the criminal organizations have always invested in real estate, but things are different now. Now they see more opportunity and more challenges when it comes to laundering. So we predict that they will invest more money into real estate by several orders of magnitude. Not just in the U.S., but also in other countries. They will probably start targeting cities and countries which don't have very aggressive law enforcement, or in those places where they effectively control the police, the politicians, and the judges. If you think that individual homeowners trying to buy a home by competing with hedge funds was difficult recently, then wait until you see how much more difficult it becomes when the cartels start pouring billions of dollars a month into real estate in the U.S. If places like Tampa are already seeing prices going up by 29% a year, then we can easily see that number going to 40 or 50% when they start targeting a city or a community for their very serious real estate investment. One of the advantages that the cartels have as investors is that they don't worry about overpaying because they don't operate under the same rules of financial limitations that other legitimate organizations have to deal with. When a hedge fund invests in real estate, they can pay $50,000 to $75,000 over market value for a property and do so because they know it will still make money down the road. That's their metric. With the cartels, the metric is different. The way they evaluate their investment options is by evaluating the risk of their seizures, the risk of their cash being seized. The feds are always chasing cartel money, and dirty money is getting more challenging to conceal. So the heads of the cartels are telling themselves that the risk of not making money on a real estate deal is nothing compared to the risk of having their money seized by the feds. They would much rather have their money sitting in real estate that doesn't generate a mass profit over the next 5 or 10 years because they overpaid for it than they would having that money sit in cash that some informant may tell the feds about and then having it all seized. Because of all that, we're going to predict that once the cartels and other criminal organizations start dramatically increasing the amount of money they pour into real estate, then we'll see prices going up even faster and affordability getting worse and worse for everyday people. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help promote the channel. Thank you, and we shall see you soon. Bye-bye.